Hello guys, hello and welcome to another episode of Hearthstone 4 Modern Day mod and Formal Nations mod and restoring the Polish Commonwealth. Yes, a ton of you guys have suggested this to me and I think it's finally time for me to actually do it. As some of you guys have suggested in one way or another. Thumbs up to Evan for getting most likes. And yeah, so I decided it's time to do it. We needed advertiser friendly and family friendly episode, and I guess reuniting the Commonwealth in a friendly and well-mannered spirit, well, it gotta be friendly with that. Everyone can join the Commonwealth if they just bend the knee. So, stability-wise, we are fine in Modern Day mod, and party system, yeah, we don't have to look at that because we get a switch most likely. Most of the suggestions I saw was some kind of fascist nationalist Poland that were gonna be restored. I was also thinking maybe it kind of makes sense to do like the conservatives going back to what we were, and path aka Commonwealth. I haven't 100% decided just yet. We'll see if I decide later in this episode, otherwise just spam the comments if, well, whatever you want to see. One thing we do want to do is just get that 100 flip power right now. So what is status of, oh right, I was gonna show you this. This is our goal. We need to control all of this to be able to form the Commonwealth, so yeah, it's gonna cost us 300 flip power to do. I don't think that would be the problem. I think the problem would be that we will both have to hit on NATO and the CSTO. Yeah, cool, correct. I just want to sneak a peek if that was the correct faction name. So what I think one of our first goals will be to take Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia, and then go down Slovakia, Austria, Ukraine, try to basically sneak away and grab a couple of nations right and left. First of all, we of course have to leave, well, we of course have to leave NATO, so goodbye. I'm not gonna, like, if I could play with NATO first, but that would just be cheating. So yeah, we're gonna stay independent. We woke up this morning and realized we need to restore the Commonwealth, so that's what we're going to do. What's this? Unform options? Okay, never mind. Let's see. So, unassigned divisions. What's our current status of our army? Let's see. Not the worst divisions I've ever seen. Actually, this one is pretty good. Wow. Both of these are pretty good. Wait, was that the same one I looked at twice? Yeah, it was. Oh, never mind. Both are still pretty good. And we have a ton of mechanized divisions. Very nice. I will probably disband most of them. What? Just a 100% anti-air unit. Yeah, we're gonna disband you because that's gonna give us a ton of stuff. And the same thing right here. Wow, this is awesome. We're gonna get a stack of artillery and anti-tank guns that we can use for our normal infantry divisions. Hopefully we have more than one of them. Let's just mark everyone and then just double click right here. Yes, we have 2 of them. Thank you. And then do the same thing again with the anti-air guns. 2 of them right there too. Awesome. So we gonna have a stack of anti-air and anti-tank guns. Cool. Actually, let's pick research first. I think nothing strange from the beginning. Just pick more, well, industry and efficiency. Construction speed, yes please. And then land doctrine. I think we need to go back to what made the Polish Commonwealth very strong, but that's the winged hussars. But going with cavalry wouldn't be the best thing. I think we have to go just the iron way. Basically tanks, and bring down everyone, because our manpower isn't the best and we have tons of nations that we need to bring down. I think tanks, yeah, we have to go with tanks. Yeah, we just have to. I'm sorry, I want to do, you can't do anything unique. Like, sure, I can go with cavalry, but they would just die. I mean, losing this campaign, I don't think anyone want to see that. Oh, actually, I think actually there's a ton of people who want to see me lose a campaign, but not today, not today. So, these mechanized divisions, yeah, you're gonna get disbanded, I think. Because, well, you're not that good, to be honest. And I could use that equipment for other things, like building more tank divisions. Let's see, you. Yeah, you're also just disbanded. It's just more equipment to me. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna get disbanded. Let's see, I should actually just have marked everyone. But now we're done, of course. This, yeah, if I want, actually, you can actually stay right here. I would probably need a marine division sooner or later, so let's just move right there. We have one paratrooper, sure, let's save that one too. Come on, you, switch, saved. And then we have 1 infantry. The rest is actually tanks. And this infantry isn't super good, but could be used for some kind of garrison division. Alright, let's see. Let's just remove all these mechanized stacks, because you're annoying. Let's see. You can be removed, you can be removed, because I shall never use you. This normal motorized, yeah, I'll probably never use you too. Let's see, one of these, I haven't decided which of these I should actually use. One is a ton of mechanized, one is the other tanks. This one is definitely better, but it might be a tiny bit too expensive for me right now in the beginning. Let's just save both of them right now. This mountaineer, wait, we have a mountaineer saved? Where's the mountaineer? This is... Oh, right there. Yeah, you going away. You were too bad. Sorry. Like... No. Just disappear. Thank you. So, this is our current army. Let's see, what kind of industry do we have? We have 3 military, 14 civilian. Yeah, that needs to be fixed ASAP. Let's see, NATO, that's bad. Ukraine could actually be something I want to bring down as soon as possible. Because right now, at this status, no one should be able to defend you. You have a bit stronger army than me. Or a bit, at least larger army than me. 3-9. Maybe I will go for... Oh wait, we have to go for them quite quickly. We could always go... We can go for Lithuania and we can go for Slovakia. But then we have to go for, well, Ukraine. Of course we can continue all the way up here. We might want to grab like Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland, just for more land and more resources. It all depends on actually how free do you want me to be. Like I said, take these nations for resources, or do you want me to really try to stick to all and only Commonwealth land? I will leave that up to you to decide. But all of these include, well, Polish Commonwealth land, so I think this is fine. And I'm probably gonna expand right here first. Let's see. God, this would be kind of hard to actually build. Let's see, resources wise, we only have steel. Wait, are we at very... Yeah, we're at free trade. Oh god, we will have to fix that too. You are going down to 1 and get the new equipment. We're gonna need the tanks and we're gonna need mechanized as first thing. I think, yeah. We are going to build, I think, just military factories right here in the beginning. We have to... Oh, we really have to just... We really have to do some stuff. Oof, this is gonna be hard. We really have to reshape our nation. We are definitely not in any kind of warring state so far. Let's see, infantry. I think I'm gonna give you that guy. What? How did this make any sense? Oh, I must have selected you first. No. You were supposed to grab that guy, while you are gonna get a 24 stack with Panzer Leader. You, I could use you. Armor speed, 5% hours. What? Let's see, this is out of supply. I like that almost more. Otherwise we'll just have to go by trait. Out of supply and Mountaineer. Wow, you could actually be better. You will get Panzer Leader eventually. Yeah, I will actually use you. So you're gonna start with nothing, but you're gonna be pretty good quite soon. So, Slovakia. I think you will be my first target. Like here, we need to start producing convoys, because I'm gonna be happy when we have like 2,000 of them. But so far, let's just stick to what we got right now. We have a ton of extra equipment because all of the disbands we did, which is gonna be like, that's gonna be the one thing that keeps us alive in the early games of in the early game. Basically, what's gonna sustain our armies. Let's see, our air force. Let's see, transport wing, you can be disbanded. I'm not gonna have any use of you, so you're only gonna take supply or space, if anything. Fighter wing, we have too many assigned right here. Let's just assign you to 50 stacks, so we have some reserves. And let's assign you both right there. Actually, together with the close air support, good. And then we have 4 naval bombers right there, or 9. We'll just disband you. Right now you're not gonna do any good with just being 9. And all of you can just be assigned right there. Cool. Very nice. So I think everything is set up pretty goddamn well. I'm just gonna use you two for now to be defenders of Warsaw and defenders of Poznan. Just in case. Yeah. Good. So that's our current situation. Let's see. NATO could be a pain if they, well, they could be a pain if they unite, but still we have to go to war with them sooner or later. And having one big nation might actually be preferable for me. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that would probably be better for me. So if you unite, I'm gonna be fine with that, to be honest. You're only gonna shock up the supply right here if we ever when we go to war, because I think I will focus on bringing down Russia first and then go for NATO, because this is where the most of my land I require. Actually, do we need to grab like Mecklenburg, Saxony or anything like that? Let's double check. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo, scan. Maybe we don't have to. Maybe it's only to the east. I just assumed there were some more stuff. Memel, that's controlled by Russia. Huh. Maybe we don't have to go to war with NATO. Or we probably need something from here. Pardubis. Maybe. I slaughtered that name completely, but let's see. No, I don't see it on the map. Anyway. Maybe we should like form Poland, Hungary, and then form the Commonwealth if that works. Then we form Europe. Then we form the world. I like that they have a formal nation just called the world. Russia goes to war. Chechnya, sorry, you're gone. They will. So let's see. I think we actually have to focus on building up our industry first. Actually, we have tons and tons of laws to actually switch out. But we can't actually. Yeah, I was really thinking maybe someone will approve this, but we kind of have to go down this path. Let's just double check all the comments. What most people said. Let's see. National populist. Nothing said. Monarchist. Let's see. Lendon Kaiserreich. No, nothing right there. Fascist. Monarchist. Nationalist. I search for every comment mentioning common right now. So some of the stuff were actually British Empire Commonwealth and not Polish Commonwealth. But okay, let's just switch for Commonwealth again. Well, it seems to be mostly fascist or nationalist right here. One monarchy here, so let's see. It seemed at least to be the right this path, national strength path. So either have to go down monarchist or nationalist or fascist. So one of these three basically. But that all of them, well, goes down the national strength tree. So no democratic path. You don't like democracies in my chat. Well, neither do I. They are boring. They can't declare wars. Let's see. So what should we begin with? I think I want something that just increases my political power if possible. Like this one is pretty decent. It's only 5% political power, but still something. Wow. Monthly opinion, 175%. Let's see, factor output, encryption, democracies. Yeah, right, we're gonna pick you. Political power 10%, that's pretty good. Oh, wait, let's check this. We have an old guard one. Let's see. Or I think we should have an old guard one. Maybe you're the one nation that actually don't have one. Let's see. Old guard right there, 10% political power. And so do you have old guard? Good. So we're gonna pick 3 people. We're gonna pick the silent workhorse right here. We're gonna pick the old guard right here and old guard right here, all to boost that political power gain as quickly as possible right here in the beginning. Because I really want to sit with a stack of political power once we begin. Because there's tons and tons of stuff we have to switch, change, and yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see exactly how much we can pick and change. There we go. The new tanks. Let's see if we can get the new mechanized. You're just gonna be bumped. We barely lose anything because we barely have enough resources to actually get anything from you. That's gonna be improved hopefully quite soon. Actually, we can even start trading with that right now. I just realized that, well, it makes no sense not trading for it. We're barely producing anything right now. Let's see, how long would this take? 174 days for one factory. Yeah, that's not that quick. Let's see. Oh wait, my stability will decrease by 3 already. God damn it. I didn't see that. That must be something new. Right before you only lost influence right here. Or stability right here if you didn't, well, follow the right path. We still need to, actually we can go down right here and directly path of order, and then we can, well, hopefully we won't reach one of these ones before the end of this episode. I think I'm gonna go some back to, well, industry and stuff like that. I think we started with 65 stability, so I think we picked one event that gave us to 66. Now we're gonna go down to 63. Right now we're at high stability, so that's pretty good. I would very much like to stay there, even if we lose 3 right now. So, how about this? 49 to 45 days, yeah, let's do it. It's, like, always worth it. Just grab a quick kill. It's gonna be 4 civilian factories and 2 military factories. Actually, we might only get half of them. Still, it's some resources and I want them. It's actually quite a bit of steel, to be honest. Wow, that's incredible. Let's see, apply to join the EU, no. Let's see, actually, we only need to be at war. One of following must be true. One of following must be true. We need 450 police power for that. Oh crap, we should... How long is this gonna take? 245 days. I'm gonna wait. Okay, like right now we're getting 2.6. We need to pick all political focuses we possibly can. This is gonna increase by additional 200 something plus 100. I think we can get 450 police power, and we declare the war, go to war economy. That would be pretty goddamn awesome. Wow, that's gonna be incredible. Suddenly this entire thing just opened up and I see much more. Wow, we can probably do this much faster than I always calculate a bit before I begin the episode, like how long will this take, how many episodes can we do. Suddenly we just lost another 3-4 episodes. No, maybe not 3-4 episodes, but probably at least 2 episodes just disappeared. Wow, this is gonna be incredible. I didn't think about it. Of course we can do this. Let's get the new night stuff. Let's get the new encryption, of course. And let's get, I think the armor is the best thing. Okay, cool. Let's see. You should probably get a couple more divisions. I want just a backlog basically. How much actually are we missing right now? What will we be missing off if we add one more? It will only be infantry equipment. Okay, but still, let's just stay then at 5 more. So we're gonna have 6 divisions to begin with. You need an order. What should your order be for now? I don't know. Let's just have you stationed against, well, NATO. I'm kind of worried about you, so we'll see. Let's see, economic focus, economic revitalization, destroyer program, ideology, overseas industry. Just want to get a kind of general feeling of what everyone is doing. We need to check US small. Okay, nothing really dangerous. It's gonna be kind of cool in the world right now. Yeah, local separate stars, let him talk, because if we lose so much, well, 72 national unity should be more than enough. If they manage to, well, beat me down, so I actually lose by grabbing my capital or something, then I suck. 72 or 75 shouldn't make the biggest difference. Just save up the power. Don't pick anything, Daniel. Don't pick anything. Even if, no matter how tempting it is right now to pick something, don't until you very much make sure that you can pick something. Like, I'm probably gonna pick one of this one, because that's 75 power, which is ±0, but we progress in everything, since we don't have anything more critical to do right now. And then we have the stability stuff right here under. We have administrators. We can go down to mobilize. Yeah, let's just go down internal politics, because I never find a really good reason to pick this one. This is basically, okay, we get 5 power, but it's basically ±0. It's just a waste of time while we can pick something better. But right now, all we want is power, And either we can just wait and sit on our ass, or we could actually pick something that is gonna give us a tiny bit more and progress us to a couple of good focuses later down in the line. So we have another 145 days. Yeah, it's gonna be safe. We'll with ease gonna get 450 power. We could actually pick something then. So I'm just gonna pick Old Guard right here. That's gonna give us now 187 every day. Pretty good. I've so many times done these modern day campaigns and complaining about, well, police power, and then realizing after the entire thing that I had Old Guard. It's just a pretty good one. Air experience and naval experience, I usually don't use it that much because that's always my secondary or third focus. Army, tanks, and then Navy Air. See what they did there? So yeah, I barely ever use it, so losing 10% more or not gaining as much experience, I'm fine with it. I'm 100% fine with that. Let's just continue down Mobile Warfare 3. Thank you. No, don't pick anything else. Now it might get a tiny bit tight. No, actually it won't. It will still be fine. I'm just really hoping Slovakia doesn't get anything. Oh, joining NATO because war. That would really screw me up. But I don't think. I think we can be a bit safe right now. Actually, our navy is pretty shit. Never mind. I was gonna say our navy looks pretty big, but no, it's shit. 2 destroyers that are, well, high tech, I guess. No, frigate, destroyer, and corvettes. And then we have 3 submarines. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything right there. We have 1 more military factory. Woohoo! I think support equipment is gonna be put on you because you're needed for both my tanks and my, well, and my infantry division. So yes, tanks and infantry. You're gonna produce ×1, please. I just generally want to see what they have stationed right there. And if they would go to war against me, they should be able to buy. Actually, both of you, just join this army for now. They should be able to buy me 2 seconds of time until, well, they actually kill me. Or I might manage to bring down my tanks right here, survive a bit longer, take some more land, get a line to hold. Yeah, I could probably survive for a while, at least. Let's see. So path of order, I think. Oh, wait. How much power? We need 450. How many more days are there right here? Another 80. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we can just wait it out otherwise. So yeah, let's pick path of order because that's gonna give us progress to what we want to reach in the next episode. We're as soon as we have more power, well, 250 of that, we're gonna switch to export focus because we're going to need our, well, our own resources, especially when we start to build more. Actually, we should probably do this right now instead of building military factories, because if we get chromium, people might actually start to trade with us for that chromium. And chromium is going to be one of our main issues, I think. It all depends on really what you want. If I should go only for Commonwealth land, that means we are not going to have any access to Turkey and their chromium. If you want me to go for more land, then, well, I could just kill Turkey too and have a very big Commonwealth. Actually, this is more fitting. And if you allow me to take really, actually, then I would probably grab this as the Commonwealth. That would look pretty nice, actually. Anyway, that's future. That's future talk. Let's focus on the here and now. Modern support. Yeah, sure. Let's grab you. No, don't pick anything yet. Don't pick anything yet. And we're still very, very much safe. Actually, let's just save right now. Let's not pick the other guy. I really want to pick you, but that's 150. That's gonna make, well, force us to delay our war. And, well, if we accidentally have to delay it, then no. But forcing us, 45 more days. Yeah, we're gonna get 500 about when we declare the war. Okay, it was all fine. If we picked both of them right away, it would have been fine. But better safe than sorry right now. I want to have a nice and safe first episode. Let's see. Yeah, cool. No divisions basic training. I know I don't have any division basic training, but where do you expect me to get them from? We don't have the equipment right now. Protect networks, thank you. So I think we're just gonna go for decryption right here. Why I always go for them very early is just a tiny combat boost. That is actually, I think, more. It's gonna do more for us than upgrading artillery one step or whatever. Since it's 5%, actually it all depends on how much they have, but it can be up to, well, a hell of a lot more. I think it can be up to, I don't know if they changed it, because there's more, you can get more encryption than in base game, but for every level you are over the enemy, you gain 5% attack and defense. So, well, if we are, let's say, if they don't pick anything right here, that would be a hell of a lot more. It would be 10%, it could be up to 15% right now already in attack and defense. I wouldn't complain about that. I wouldn't complain about that at all. Let's see, we're doing Path of Order, and then 15 days later we're declaring a war. Cool, so you get to decide monarchist, nationalist or fascist. Then I'm just gonna follow that path. Let's see. I wanna leave that up to you just. For me, I'm pretty much fine. Actually, you can see the status bonuses for each and every one. So if we go fascist, we are, well, basically this is no difference, I think, in any of these. No. So basically, we choose between, well, a flavor, if you want a nationalist or fascist. Then we have this one. So here we get national unity plus 0.2, justify war goal time plus, well, minus 25%. With that weekly national unity, I would probably go up to very high taxes to gain a couple of bonuses right here, which I would very much approve of. If this is the fascist way, armor purity, which grants weekly population minus 1%, so that's bad, but my troops are slightly better. And actually justify war goal time is only minus 10%. It's better to be monarchist. I would like to be monarchist, just my preference. And if, well, it kind of doesn't work, because wasn't the Commonwealth like a republic, kind of? They took nobles from a bunch of people places, and then just you voted on them, and the one took rule. Or maybe that was only maybe Polish Lithuania and not the Commonwealth, or maybe they were just called two different things, but are actually the same thing. I'm not 100% sure about the history right here, and I don't wanna, well, I don't want to say anything that is horrible. Nationalist influence +1. Sure. Alright. Let's see. Manhunt. Cool that we add some extra police power. We're gonna wait just a tiny bit, because I'm just gonna declare the war, switch the law, and not accidentally forget about it. There we go. 450. Declare this war. Poland goes to war. Hello, civilian economy. Hello, war economy. Boom. That's a massive bonus. And now, yeah, let's just assault and bring them down. That's Bratislava, please grab it, and you're gonna be annexed. Hello, annexed. Boom. And there we go, the first war is done. This looks weird. The borders here are very, very weird. It looks like a very thick boot. Here's like a high heel, but here we have a really thick boot. Poland with Slovakia, the very thick boot of Europe. I think it's time to now unite our northern friends, Lithuania, because, well, there's no Poland, Lithuania, there's no Commonwealth without Lithuania, so we have to, well, grab them. And the government has to come to public commands. The politician outside replace a new, more popular movement. What? Wait, the Social Democrats? Wait, we already were Social Democrats. Or? Were we not? I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure we already were Social Democrat. Alright, if we weren't, congratulations, you're gonna get switched out quite soon. So, do we want a general... Oh wait, we already started with motorized artillery. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen a single other nation to start with that. Let's get Towed artillery, let's get Towed anti-tank, and then just have one factory. Basically, I want a very basic thing of everything first at the beginning. So we have a general knowledge of what kind of resources we will need, and so on, so on. Then we can just increase where we want, well, wherever we need to increase it. And now this should be much better. Yeah, we have 13 factories. We are actually gonna have a bonus building military factories instead of a very big 70% penalty. So after you finish, I'm gonna just, well, go back to war economy, and or actually go back to building military factories, not war economy. What the hell? How much police power do we need to justify against you? 49 more. Should we do it right now? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Wall tension is still very much fine, so we don't have to worry about it. We're just gonna destroy our boot-ish shape. These 10 tanks, I think we're gonna be very, very good friends. This is actually kind of incredible. Of all the nations I've played with modern day mod, no one have had this super good tank army. Like, you have these very, very big tank heavy divisions, and then you have the very big motorized heavy. It's like two different people who have made it. Some people who argue the mechanized divisions or the mechanized tank division is much better. No, the tank heavy mechanized division is better. Or tank heavy mechanized division, what? Tank heavy division is better. So yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm very happy with both of them, and I'm gonna disband one of you quite soon, but so the other one gets equipment, but I haven't decided yet who. So you both can just agree and work together and take over nations for me. So, logistics node, all of this is way ahead of time. What should we pick? I don't know. Yes, navy stuff. Where are my missile cruisers? We don't even have one. Whoa, that's bad. So I think I'm gonna go naval doctrine 2, to be honest. Actually, no, fighters. We're gonna have that too. We are definitely gonna need it also. So, now then. I'm not 100% sure what to pick. I'm gonna fix my air force first, I think. So tackle bombers, I think I'm gonna go actually this path, which I usually don't. Interception detection, interception mission efficiency, ground support, fighter detection, air superiority, some more agility for, well, the two people I'm gonna use, heavy fighters, and that's naval, no. Air support, god, this is hard actually. No, actually, you are not very good. Let's see, let's just double check everyone. Actually, this one seems to be much more aligned to what I want to do. Yeah, let's just pick the middle one. It's usually the one that's pretty goddamn awesome. So close air support and fighters. That's our way. Let's not pick anything right there just yet. We are gonna go down to... If I build military industry and just go down the civilian path right here, I think that might be pretty good. That's one extra research slot, so we should actually get that one right now. Since this will give me 5% social democrat. Though it's not super much. It's fine, I think. Because getting that minus 5% consume goods will weigh up the extra time we have to wait before we switch to fascist or monarchist or whatever we have to do. Let's just see. Yeah, getting more political power. Right now we're gonna go for old guard right here, and then we're gonna, start switching all our other laws. Political power. The one thing that's actually slowing us down right now. High stability, moderate taxes. Actually, we should check the next spirits we have. Visegrad group member. This country is a member of this group. Political alliance between Poland, the Czech Republic, Slovak. Oh. Sorry, Slovakia. Not really sorry. Reactionary. This is just a bunch of influence for all different parties, and these are the ones I have made. Cool. All right. Let's see, no division basic training still. Yeah, I can actually we could get, like, I have a more feeling I want to modify this one and continue. Actually, we would not modify it at all. We're 38. We would add one more tank right there and then say finished. A tiny bit too little organization, but I think, well, the doctrine right here is gonna fix that. And this would free up a ton of mechanized, actually light mechanized. Oh god, you're light mechanized. Some of this is light mechanized. Yeah, we're only going for mechanized infantry. Yeah, you need to be switched out. Actually, I could stick with one right here, just to wear out all of the stuff I'm gonna get later. Yeah, okay, sure. Are we missing anything? Main battle tanks, yeah. Then let's just have one under production so I don't have to have that modifier at all times. Let's see, how long before this war happens? Another 200 days, yeah. It's gonna take a while, but as soon as we, well, hopefully you agree with me and go with monarchist, even though it's actually my, whatever, what I was saying before, I don't exactly know what's most correct. Minus 25% war goal time, more wars, and national unity, huh? But if this is correct, then of course I'm gonna pick this one. I'll just deal with it. So we have another 15 days, well, not 15, I can't count, 25 days. Thank you for the coffee, dear brother. And he switched out the one from yesterday. Let's see, communist influence. No, I don't want the influence right there, because that's not something we were maybe gonna pick. Let's see. We have one of everything. Let's go for the fighters right. Oh, wait, what the hell was this? Several different versions of these fighters. Oh, you just had more reliability. Oh god, you actually have quite nice. Interesting, very interesting. Wow, Poland actually seems to be quite... Someone has really put some work down to, well, fix them. Let's see, modern gen bomber. So what should we pick? This is just the same multi-role fighter, sure. Have we received a new one? No, we haven't. So for now, I guess I can just produce the best one. I will just remove you and press you right there. Then we have this one, just exactly the same, so I'm just going to decommission you. And now I have everything, well, as much as possible. Or as high level as possible. No, actually, yeah, sure, you can actually be there. And then just remove you even more. It's taking us right now 37 days, or I would guess around 40 days to build one military factories instead of the 178 days before. We're going to go down right here, pick the old guard. Thank you. Now we earn 2 police power every single day, and we're doing a natural focus. So that's freaking excellent. It's super good. Come on, just finish this one. Come on. Suburban riots, I think, yeah, it's just suppress them once again. And you're gonna fix that. Cool, perfect. So yeah, I don't have to, but I'm going to end the episode right here. And so you actually have a choice. So the first thing, I'm gonna just follow your decision to pick fascist, nationalist or monarchist, and then go down that path. Otherwise, we have a pretty good start. We have taken some more land. We have switched to war economy right away, which is amazing. I can't overstate that. It's so good. And otherwise, I hope you will enjoy this campaign, that you like and subscribe, and that I will see you guys next time. Bye, and bye.